And then I think my parents also taught me at a young age too that, well, do you want that or do you need that?
Yeah.
Like, and that having to get it yourself kind of helps you gauge, do I really need this or do I want it?
Yeah.
Did you notice the same thing?
No, I do. I think that it really gives you an opportunity to kind of to learn about the world and finances and value.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the difference. My son, he works here from time to time. He's getting his food.
How old is he now?
He's now 13.
Okay.
He's almost 14, which is wild to me. I know. When we bought the restaurant, he was walking under the tables.
Oh, man.
So like the difference is insane. He's 6 feet tall now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's giant. But he's been working in the restaurant for the last 2 years. And I'll tell you why. Because this child decided to spend a whole bunch of money on his Xbox, which has my credit card attached to it. Though I had warned him, it's very easy to do. Don't push yes. You don't know what you're spending. So I get my credit card statement. And I was like, So it was like $240, right? And I was like, it was right before Christmas break. All right. If you want to be a big enough kid to spend money, let me tell you how much it takes to earn money.
Yeah.
So I think minimum wage was $11 an hour at the time. I was like, so that might be about $10 after taxes.
Yeah.
Ooh, and to work in my restaurant, you need non-slip shoes. You'll have to purchase those for yourself. Those are $40. So he spent his winter break putting dishes away for us, and it was great because we were super busy. 4 hours at a time. So I definitely honored that, that part. Like, they're not supposed to work more than 4 hours. And frankly, at 11, he was useless after 4 hours. But, he had to come in and bust it out. And I said, don't complain.
Yeah.
Ask questions when you need to. Ask for help when you need it. But this is your job.
But I bet he appreciates the Xbox a whole lot more now because of it.
Well, I'll tell you what, he also appreciates the opportunity to earn money, and he decided that he liked working.
Nice.
So at the end, he's also sort of a character. So he was like, thanks, Mom. I actually really like this. Can I do it again soon? I was like, this is not punishment. But he values money now. And so now he says to me, like, hey, he wants to go on the 8th grade trip, which is thousands of dollars to send them to the East Coast and do this like history trip for a week during spring break. Like, that's cool. I'll pay for half, you pay for half. So you can work half of it off in the restaurant over your holidays and part of your summer. So he's like plenty of time to do it because he should still have time to be a kid. But yeah, I want him to know like that trip, it's hard work to get on. And it's going to be, because that's my hard work. I explained to him like, hey, you want this? I earn this much money in a day based on my salary. And then if I'm lucky and we don't pay for a new water heater and a new refrigerator and a new, cause this just and a new point of sale system, like we're literally, my profitability for the, last quarter of the year is gone. So if we can really only ever count on the salary that I'm making. So that's X amount of dollars a day. So how many days is it going to take me to pay for your trip?
Don't make me
do
what
I mean? Like, no, but I asked him that, like, hey, like, let's think about like the value of this. This is how hard I'm working. Are you willing to meet me there? So his answer is yes. So I'm like, cool.
The moral of the story, make your kid get a job in a restaurant and learn the value of the dollar, because it's just a great young skill to have, or just a young knowledge to have the value of a dollar, right? What it takes to get the things I want, right?
Can we also ask everybody to work in a restaurant at some point in their life, or they're like not allowed to eat in one? Really, like, let's be real and honest. Like, there's a lot of restaurateurs that are listening to this, but that's the thing. It's like, I think that once you've worked in this industry, you understand just how to interact with people and all the rest of your life in a different way. It just has so much value. You learn how to carry a whole bunch of stuff.
So many life